Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl, Portia King, and we are live at the official Chicago 312 Day brought to you by AT&T. Now listen, anybody lucky enough to be in the building tonight, you are in for a special treat. Not only are they partnered with Joe Fresh Goods, the Fat Tiger, and people are going to be getting free t-shirts, but you will also be lucky to see performances by some of Chicago's very own, including Lupe Fiasco, Little Rail, Dreezy, and Vic Mensa. So stick around, you won't want to miss it. We got a lot of behind the scenes. We're going to be hanging out with some phone booths, getting some drinks. Stick around. It's 312 Day brought to you by AT&T. All right, hey, what's up, everybody? I am sitting here with one of Chicago's lovely princesses, Miss Dreezy. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing lovely. So I first want to start off with a very serious question. And I know, right? Chicago, everything's so serious. So I just really want to know, and I'm sure the people want to know, what is your favorite hood snack?
Girl, this is not no serious question. I think my favorite hood snack would probably be nachos and cheese.
Okay,
Like-
wait. Nachos and cheese or Doritos with chips and cheese?
You know, Doritos, chip and cheese, you could go to the gas station, girl, to get it. You can go to your local corner store. They're going to give you the ground beef, the cheese, the chips, the whole 9 yards.
So what is one thing that you pride about yourself that you owe to Chicago?
I feel like Chicago made me who I am. My whole swag, my whole demeanor, the way I observe things before I start talking, like my humor, everything. So I owe everything to Chicago. I feel like a lot of people leave the city of Chicago to go like to Miami and stuff like that. And we got beaches and we got jet skis. We got a beautiful city. So I just want to kind of like bring out the beauty in the city more and like get people to come out. I'm always doing events like this for the city. Anything people ask me to do in Chicago, I'm down for it. So yeah.
So speaking of bringing light to the city, so shout out to AT&T for creating 312 Day, right? For creating a holiday for us. So how do you feel as though events like this contribute to a positive or creating a positive impact and storyline of the city?
Yeah, I feel like it brings the whole city out so we could come together and remember the positive things about Chicago, like the food, the style, the music, the artists, everything, the culture in Chicago. It's so live. Like, Chicago is a live city. So I feel like having 312 Day just to remember the city and the roots and where you came from is always good. And I love how AT&T, they pick the good food. They know the pizza and the hot dogs and all that. They know like what we came up off of. So
They had some mouse sauce.
they did. Where's that, girl? See, they ain't tell me they had mouse sauce. Now we gotta find the mouse sauce.
Okay, so last thing, what is something new that you're currently working on?
Right now, I got a movie coming up. We shot it in Chicago, too. It's starring Anthony Anderson, and it's going to be on Netflix. So it's my first movie. It's coming out. It's about a girl coming up from the hood and becoming a superstar. So it's kind of like my life, like, for real. So I can't wait for that movie to come out.
Okay, well, what was that transition like from doing music into acting and auditioning to get that role?
Girl, it's hard. You know, I'm still new to acting, but working with Anthony Anderson, you know, he been doing this for a long time. He just told me, he got me to relax, and he was just giving me tips, like, just be yourself. He's like, how we talking right now, just go out there and do exactly what you would do. So he just got me comfortable, and then ever since then, I did like 3 more auditions, and I did another acting role that just dropped, so it's fun. And like with the music, I'm never gonna stop doing music, so it's just something new to do.
And that reminded me of my actual last question. So I remember, I'm from Chicago, born and raised on the South Side. So I remember when I first heard your name, Hitting the Waves, right? And then I remember you came out to the remix to was it Chirac? Yes, you came out to the remix to Chirac. And then I remember listening to some interviews on you talking about drill music, and you felt like you were being caged as a drill artist. So what's it been like just trying to break that stigma of putting you in that box?
Man, I feel like, you know, you can't discredit the drill scene because it was so big for music in Chicago. You know what I'm saying? That was our little baby. You know what I'm saying? Chief Keef influenced the whole rap game with drill music. So I'm glad that I was able to be a part of that. But I do feel like I broke off as an artist because my first song that went platinum was Body, and it's like a pop rhythmic song. You would never expect that from me. My next song that's about to go gold is Close to You. It's like a jazz song. So, you know, I think people starting to respect me as an artist now, and they know, like, oh, she not just that type of artist. Or if I was, I elevated now. Like, I'm just progressing, you know? Okay. What's up? It's Dreezy. We in Chicago right now. Shout out to Maven Muse for coming and getting the tea on me, Big Dreez. You already know.